presentation to all the crowd here. I will take my 30 seconds right now explaining that, as you might have noticed already, here the focus on this conference is more on the use cases of the blockchain application in various walks of life. Of course, the most natural would be something that is related already to financial operations, such as trading, such as all the others that we have heard about already. And so right now I'm welcoming Sergiy Movchan, who is going to speak about the cryptocurrency exchanges. And I'm specifically pointing out, since the presentation after Sergiy is also going to be devoted to the cryptocurrency exchanges as it is, because it is going to be followed afterwards by the Q&A session that is going to be moderated by Timur Kharmayev. And so if you happen to have a question on the whole business model, anything that is related, you feel free to jump in on the Twitter thread and just ask it there so that we can hear the answer on the panel here. So we have the slides ready. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Let's go.
Hello again. I'm going to talk about, so to say, the most obvious application of the blockchain technology to the real-world users, any end customers, and so on. Blockchain is a great technology, but it's for sure not really adopted by the whole world. The adoption is pretty low, and the whole capitalization of Bitcoin economy is $3.something billion, which is compared to the whole economy is nothing. But blockchain-related companies can be, they are different ones. And talking about the most obvious ones means talking about cryptocurrency exchanges. So is it big? For those who is inside the cryptocurrency community, yes, it is big. It seems like the hottest topic. If you want to start doing business inside blockchain, maybe you should think about starting your own cryptocurrency exchange, because it is easy to do and the idea is very obvious. So, I hope all of us know about a couple of big players who raised 7 to 25 million funding to establish their venues. I'm talking about Kraken and Itbit. There are news about maybe a dozen which raised less than $1 million or something in funds, and there are just huge amount of exchanges running on seed money or maybe on just founders' money. So, being the very easy business to start, seemingly easy, means also competing with the huge herd of already established venues. So what is the business of the exchanges? It seems that all of them just live on a cut of a transaction fee, and mostly they do. But the devil in the details, and the most important detail of cryptocurrency business is the audience. And the audience can be roughly segmented into casual exchangers. Those who, for whatever reason, needs to buy or sell cryptocurrency in a fast way. Seasoned traders who place on volatility. They try to get their profits on selling and buying maybe frequently, maybe not so frequently, but it's not a long play. And financial institutions. Financial institutions, of course, they do not need the exchange itself. They need some other way to transfer money, or not money but value, and they need infrastructure for this. So being an exchange means having the same technology under the hood, but the business models really differ. So exchanges per se are those who aimed to please end users with some need to buy or sell bitcoins or other currencies. What exactly is the point for someone who is trying to play in this market? You have to create some mean of buying and selling cryptocurrency in a really simple way. Simple, fast. This also means that you have maybe to abandon KYC policies, because KYC is a long procedure, and for those who want to buy something now, it just doesn't work. They won't wait for a day, for maybe 3 days while you approve something, get those proof of residence. Test, okay. Yeah, so KYC, you just have to operate in semi-legal way. You also have to support wide variety of payment options, payment methods. Especially this goes about working in developing countries where there are many unbanked people. You having only one options like bank transfer or something is not enough. You have to work with all the variety of digital currencies, as well as working with banks too, because for someone this is needed. As a plus, running such an exchange means that you can not only have the fee, trading fee, but you may try to get the whole spread. Of course, if you have your own liquidity, or you have an option to close some arbitrage deal very fast. And such a venue can be run in semi-manual mode, and actually many of them runs such a way. For such companies, cryptocurrency is actually yet another currency. Nothing special. They just do conversions. They try to attract those casual people. Trading platforms. Trading platforms are what is coming to everybody's mind when we are talking about cryptocurrency exchanges, and these are sites or tools that allows you to actually trade. You should provide your customers some advanced trading tools. Of course, trading API is needed, and in order to get the audience, you have to provide liquidity. And liquidity is the key for you. So, from my own experience, it seems that most, if not all, cryptocurrency exchanges that are actually trading platforms get liquidity from other cryptocurrency exchanges. And this is like bot trading, and the whole amount of daily trades that we can check on blockchain info or something my opinion is that like 30% of it is like a fake trades, because cryptocurrency exchanges do close those arbitrage deals. They have corresponding accounts on other cryptocurrency exchanges. So the trading is done, but fees are not obtained. This is like internal deals. Yet, those guys gain the most money in the industry, not in the industry, but in the area right now, for now. And those who are money transfer solutions, I'm not sure if any of those huge exchanges actually like articulate this message to the audience, but it's obvious they're trying to provide the infrastructure for the big players, and for this they are aiming to the regulated environment, because big players won't invest in blockchain or won't invest in any cryptocurrency if it's not regulated, because it's just dangerous for them. So what's next? Next is that big money wants regulated environment, and we will have it sooner or later. And what will happen to those exchanges if we have the reputable, trusted, and regulated blockchain? For exchanges, nothing really changes, because they don't care if it's regulated or not. They do their first deals without KYC and so on. For financial institutions, there should be good times. They will have good IPOs, they will have acquisitions, and they will just go big. And for those who are making money right now, it would be a tough time, because there will be new competitors for them with 10 or 15 years of experience. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you so much. That was perfect timing, actually. So we have time for one question, if we have any. Wonderful. I'm coming. You have a question?
My name is Eugene from Cloud Magazine. We had an interview with Group IB. They are cybersecurity guys. And their opinion was that exchanges doesn't want to invest enough into security. So what do you think about this issue, and what do you think should be done further?
The security is a pain for cryptocurrency exchanges. For the last 2 years, there were many compromised and closed exchanges due to security flaws. So right now, it seems that most of them, of those who operate on the market, have established good enough security. They're sure they have the funds of their customers safe. But again, technology is evolving and hackers are getting better, so any exchange should pay attention to this. That's all.
And just to add it up, we're going to have a panel on internet security, just because it's really crucial for the whole, digital era, just in general, just per se. And so, we're going to receive more answers, I hope, to the question as for how to deal with this particular issue. And by saying this, I want to welcome everybody to give a big round of applause to Sergiy. Thank you so much for your presentation.